What is going on, guys? Today we're looking at my man Ortiz. He is the CDM 88 rated, who is obviously from Paraguay. Unfortunately a 3-star 2-star, so for me I think this is going to be one of the lower ones out of the Libertadores, but we thought we'll give him a go, still give him kind of like his props. They are all pretty much upgraded to their max. Solid player is the only trait he's got, and right then we have whacked a shadow on him. So remember, when he does get a player chemistry of 10, obviously once he gets the loyalty bonus, he will obviously get plus 10s on everything. So his pace would go up to 97, which would be what would it be, 94 acceleration, 99 sprint speed, fantastic. Shot power, long shots looking pretty solid for a long range shooter. Passing wise, short and long pass is absolutely phenomenal. Don't need the free kick accuracy, don't need the crossing. Vision is beautiful, got great agility balance on him. How tall was he? 5'10", so a very good height. Reactions on the lower side, that's a little bit worrying. 82 ball control, 82 dribbling. Not going to be one that's going to carry the ball forward. I feel like he's going to be an out-and-out tackler. According to Footbin, if you put a shadow on him, you'd end up with 93 defending. Obviously, physical is already at a standard. It's not bad. It's not like insane. But 86 strength, 91 aggression, 90 sprint speed, and 80 jumping will do. To be honest, that's not terrible. Obviously, with a Libertadores team, I don't know whether many get into the main team. Maybe the first two Argentinians. We will be trying them out hopefully next, just to kind of see what they're all about. But so far, we've got Ortiz here. What can he do? Let's jump into it. Ortiz seeing it out. What can we find? Obviously, good acceleration from him. Getting caught up now. Let's get the little 1-2. Keeps the ball down to Maradona. Very, very nice. See him again. Little kind of keep him in possession. See what he's all about. That's what I want to see. Good passing from Ortiz. Can he find Billy in? Sees him on that little outstretch. Back into Ortiz. Fakes the left. Goes for the shot. And he hits the post. Borgia. Oh, keeps it though. Obviously that 4-star is coming in nice here. Oh, okay. Wins the corner. Fantastic little start from him. Ortiz coming back. Obviously Alaba's going to see it through though. Ortiz definitely catching up with him though. Gets the ball out wide to Maradona. So far so good with him. He's in at all the right positions. Making the passes that we want. Straight into Billy from here. Ortiz again. He's going to fake the other way. Very, very nice. Into Borgia now. Ortiz finding him really easy on the ball. That is very, very nice from him, because sometimes you kind of really have to force, especially CDMs, you just have to force them on the ball, and I absolutely hate doing that with kind of like defensive players, just because obviously it's very unnatural. They're not really defending. You're kind of just giving them the ball, whereas I like to kind of get the ball to them, then see what they're all about, see what his dribbling's like, see what his passing's like. And so far, dribbling wise, it's not awful. Passing wise is decent. I do like his passing. That seems to be working quite well. He's always in the right positions here. We see him kind of just making the moves for it. Ortiz. Can we find from him? Just standard play so far. Nothing really too fancy. I haven't really done too much defending with him. His jockeying is nice. Little bit static at times. But you can see he can play the ball. Definitely not the most agile player in the world, but really can put in a shift when needed. Into Ortiz to see it out. We see that pace from him. Little 1-2. Okay, we didn't go with the 1-2. Ortiz got great acceleration, does get caught up a little bit. That is poor from me. Why on earth he's not got that into Maradona? We do get the ball back and then instantly don't get it back again. Oh, into Ortiz, and he's going to get himself his first goal for the club. So then going into the overall for Ortiz then. So he's coming in at a whopping 32,000 coins. I don't even know what we bought him for, to be honest. I think a little bit higher than that. Obviously they will probably drop over the course of the next couple of days, as obviously they're in packs, people are opening picks, and desirable not as much. Obviously, in terms of kind of cards, he is a Libertadores that has been upgraded to a special card, a Libertadores team at a group stage. A big upgrade from from a 74 to an 88, which is always nice. Weird, we've got 8 pace, 19 shooting, 23 passing, 12 dribbling, 16 defending, and 4 physicals. Very nice upgrade indeed. In terms of traits, like I said, we've got solid player, which is not bad. 2-star weak foot, always going to let him down. That's always going to be a natural one that's going to be quite annoying. Left-footed, 5'10", high medium work rates in terms of defensive to attacking. It's very nice indeed. More of a stockier build. Pace-wise, obviously we went with the shadow, which, to be honest, can't really argue. Yes, you'd prefer the acceleration to be a little bit higher because we noticed he had a really nice burst and then he slowed. We noticed that it didn't follow through. So that's the acceleration not being 99. And sprint speed wasn't bad, to be honest. He really wasn't that slow of a player. He did have a lovely kind of burst of speed, like I said, especially in a CDM trying to get out of trouble. That sometimes can work. Maybe you don't want to pass it all the time. You want to slow the play down. Maybe just kind of run out wide a little bit and then continue with your play. Defending wise, fantastic. Can't argue with him. Solid as a rock. Makes the tackles, gets the interceptions. Honestly, overall defensively, fantastic. Dribbling wise, felt decent. I think it was more the fact he has got good agility balance, not necessarily how quick he can dribble and how many players he can get round, but more just kind of like his on-ball stature was quite nice. Physical-wise, had no problems with him, didn't notice him getting bullied too much, especially being 5'10" in a big midfield area. Really did quite well there. Passing was absolutely exquisite, really loved that about him, and he did manage to get a goal in the end, which is always fantastic. So he's not an awful player. Is he going to make anybody's teams? Is a lot of them going to make anybody's teams? Probably not, just purely for the fact that it is too late. We have had so many team of the seasons, as you can see, just straight off the bat. Minor leagues, major leagues, there's so many cards out there. Unfortunately, the stats just don't add up. Yes, the price is fantastic. Obviously, he will continue to drop as well, and more than likely, you'll get him at the cheapest rate of fodder, but he's just not going to make the team, unfortunately for me. If I was to give him an overall, I'd give him a solid 8.4. I feel like he was up there, but in terms of some team of the seasons, what price you can get him at, I feel like there's much better options that you've probably either got or have the option to get if you are buying tradable. But like I say, not a bad player overall, did his job right, didn't really make too many mistakes. Can't really complain about him. But if you did enjoy, make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you all for the next one. Peace.